Once upon a time, I was a nice guy. And boy, I fucked it up. On and off for the last 3 or 4 years, I really couldn't understand why life wasn't working out for me the way it was for other guys. I'd been so anxious, so depressed, and so bloody angry at the world. Men, women, family, friends. No one could make me feel the way I wanted it for me to feel. I loathed the situation. I fucking hated myself. And I've despised that it broke the heart of the most amazing person that I ever had the pleasure of being in my life. Natalie. At the same time, ironically, I've tried to get everybody to like me. Maybe if you did, I thought, I'd probably be less furious at myself. I might even find joy in some semblance of the success that I used to have. Fat chance. I couldn't please all the people in the world, of course, and those who claimed to like me, I probably just didn't trust. Worse still, other people liking me has never ever stopped me from loathing myself. Professionally, I lost everything last year. I imagined myself to be this great coach that could fix anything, make things better for people, give them a business and a life worth fighting for. But it all just collapsed around me. I lost the ability to access my own desires, my own visions. And then I began lying to Nat and her family and some people around me when it all became way too much for me to handle. I have spent weeks trying to drink myself into oblivion, getting angry and fighting with everybody in sight, blaming other people, hours of crying. And actually now I realise that actually I've had a small breakdown. But a week or so ago, I came across an audiobook called No More Mr. Nice Guy. And I have listened to it dozens of times. There's something about this book which has made perfect sense in regards to why things have been going so wrong for me lately. In Dr. Glover's picture of the nice guy syndrome, he has managed to accurately depict my behaviour over these last few months, almost as if he was following me around. And as soon as I delved deeper into this book and its message, it actually dawned on me that almost all of my issues were centred on one central theme. Believing that if I made others happy, it would somehow give me some happiness in my life. It made sense now why things have gone so horribly wrong. It was because deep down inside, I had become somebody who wasn't his true self anymore. And there was no more pride or dignity left inside me. So now that I've uncovered this truth, what do I do with it? So I asked a couple of friends what they thought about my newfound realisation, but they just kind of brushed me off and went, Mark, you're really not such a nice guy anyway. It's a bit of a shock, but I kind of knew that they were right. I was suffering from nice guy syndrome, but at the same time, I had become somebody who wasn't really nice. Now, here I am, sat alone in this new empty apartment with only 3 suitcases full of clothes left from 48 years on this earth. My relationship to my dream woman completely torn apart. Tired, lonely, sad. But you know what? I am more determined not to let any more secrets weigh me down or let any more mistakes go covered up or lies to be made just to make people feel better. I got a job in my hands if I want to be happy again. So I've decided to make these video diaries about my journey and the recovery process from the nice guy syndrome, and hopefully help other guys out there like me, who aren't bad people, who are not nasty people either, just got lost along the path and need that little bit of guidance of how to get back to their true selves again and do the right thing. Not the nice thing, but the right thing for those who deserve the best out of them every single day. I lost so much. You don't have to.